All right, press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can hear me. All right, we're going to get into it. Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for Talking Shit. And also make sure you tune in for Real Talk. That's right. Look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description. Soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. Yo, once again, you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. All right. We back. Hold on, yeah, bear with me a hot minute. Bear with me a hot second. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, I'm on the road with this one. So y'all kind of bear with me. Only thing is, I ain't gonna be able to show nothing, so I'm gonna have to recite everything. But you know, we in there. We in there. That's what's up. Welcome to the room, everybody. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. You don't hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund as well. You got questions or suggestions. Throw that up right quick. Feel free to reach out to me at the email strolling down below. Well, as some of us know, time has told again. Once again, it has told. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a own continuing saga. Oh yeah, it's showing. I told y'all this year is the year end of the motherfucking RaT. I thought I was bullshitting niggas. I told y'all this is the year end of the RaT. Yeah. Yeah, no. This is the year end of the motherfucking RaT. It ain't looking good at all. And everything is unfolding just as I figured. Damo is gone. Boom. Kathy gone. Boom. Still in the goddamn hotel. Boom. Damn. Boy, I tell you. I hate to laugh, but seriously, I'm telling you why I hate to laugh. I hate to laugh because it's a simple fact. As we all know, we got baby Justin right in the middle of this bitch fuck shit. Seriously. Baby Justin is very innocent. The boy is over there making the best of life that he knows of so far. And he's just trying to cope and deal with whatever gets handed to him the best way he can. You know? But he has to be right in the middle of his bullshit with this ain't shit bitch. That's the fucked up part. It really is. That's the part that's not funny. But on the other hand, we just seen this bitch plot, scheme, scam, and you name it, goddamn it, we seen it and we heard it. You know? Whew. But it is what the fuck it is. You know? That's for sure. That is certainly for sure. Y'all, pardon me a hot second. All right. So yeah, like I said, Baby Justin is very innocent. You know, he don't deserve this. Like I said, I can't be able to show y'all nothing, so I'm gonna have to read. Matter of fact, shout out, you know what I'm saying? But let me. Damo moved back a few weeks ago. Oh, okay. Instead of getting offended when people suggest she get abortion early in her pregnancy with a married man, she should have considered her future. She cannot care for herself, right? Exactly, Nova. Exactly. Exactly. But in her mind, she was destined. I mean, destined, no matter what, to sit here and try to make this YouTube facade for the motherfucking internet. Oh, we definitely put that shit together. That definitely told and showed on itself. And it didn't work. Because as I told y'all before, I believe if Priest would have stayed in the picture, she probably got tired of him, did some fuck shit, start fucking the niggas up the street and around the corner. You know what I'm saying? With no motherfucking problem. Why? Because she's trifling like that. She really is. Let me read one more before we get started. Okay, I got too far up.
Somebody said, hopefully CPS get Justy away from her. Somebody gonna have to get him. Somebody. You know, because once again, as I told y'all before, I just got a feeling something gonna happen. It really is. This is getting. I just seen it going. I just see it going that way, man. I just really do. I hate to say it, but it's going that way, y'all. It really is. We watching this shit play out right in front of our own eyes. You know, and it's only shit, nothing or so much we can do or say. You know, right? STL. She mad. She can't be promiscuous like she used to when Andre was raising Damo. She can't run the streets, and it's depressing her. Right? Very true. Very true. Misunderstood says she should have gotten prenatal care. Yeah, but we talking about a person, just as Nova said, that can't care for herself. She waited until she was 7 months, and it was too late for someone 37 years old. Yeah, I agree with you. I bet you she was jealous that Damo has a new man, and she was trying to destroy a relationship by telling Damo he has red flags, right? She can see everybody else red flags but hers. Okay. Oh man. But I'm gonna read a few posts. Yeah, I'm gonna read a few posts. Hold on, bro, with me. Let me get this up and going. I'm gonna read a few posts right here. Let me start. I want to start at. Hold on. Like I say, y'all gotta bear with me because I'm not able to show this, so I'm mobile right now. We making it do what it do. Oh yeah, this right here was a killer. This shit right here is a fucking joke. She was like, "Oh shit, I got 600 to hold on to and do nothing with." Until I looked at my car registration and noticed it expired July the 8th. I was like, God damn it, 380 just to be able to drive. F you, America. Wow. You gotta pay your taxes. Sounds right. That's what it is. Miss High Value Woman. You talking about $380? You really post this for $380? Come on now. Boy, I tell you. What else? Damn. Let me see. I ain't gonna read that bullshit. Let me see. Okay, let me go up a bit. Like I said, I gotta bear with me. Okay. No. Oh yeah. My auto insurance was almost 300. I reduced it down to 119 a month by simply asking y'all, who do you think I should use by changing my zip code? $119 sounds spray. That just sounds like liability insurance only sounds spray. That's not sound like full coverage. And do trust and believe. They might pick you up for that moment, but also be aware that you can also get, your insurance plan transferred to somebody. It also can always go back up as well. So be aware of that, Sanshray, since you know everything. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, wow, that's just killer right here. My Facebook check was last month was $2,600, $2,600 basically. This month it's $5. That's the power of its consistency. I don't believe this bitch got no motherfucking $2,000 motherfucking Facebook chat. Come on, man. Like really? Really? Get the fuck up out of here. Then she goes on and posts, my son drains all of my life energy. So most days I'm tired. I don't feel like being on social media. And that's disinterest kills dreams. Wow. But you know, sometimes, Ray, you signed up, you know what I'm saying? You volunteered and you did types of fuck shit to be in this position. So why are you complaining about it now? That's the real question. Why are you complaining about it now? You did all this fuck shit. You did all these motherfucking videos. You did all these channels and shit. And now, you know, that you got them, you know what I'm saying? You talking about he killing your dreams? Wow. But that's what happens when you have no time to yourself, of course. Because you signed up to be a mother. What the fuck you thought it was going to be? What the fuck this bitch thought it was going to be, y'all? Seriously. Told y'all. Just as you see in the title. The rat no longer wants to play house no more. Wow. The rat no longer wants to play house no more. Ain't that something? Then it's the killer part. My 6-year-old son, Justice, has autism spectrum disorder, ASD. And one of the ways this affects him is through stimming. Stimming are self-stimulatory behavior. Involves repetitive actions like hand flapping, rocking, or repetitive words. He engages in stimming when he feels any strong emotion, whether it's excitement, anxiety, or frustration. These behaviors help him manage sensory input, which can often feel overwhelming due to his heightened sensitivity to sounds, lights, and other stimuli. Okay. My son will make this sound for 3 or 4 hours straight. This isn't the only thing he does when he's stimming. Children with autism often experience hyperfixation and engage in repetitive behaviors. Hyperfixation refers to intense, focused interest in a particular topic or activity, sometimes to the exclusion of other activities. This deep focus can help them learn a lot about their interests, but might make it difficult to shift attention to other tasks. Bitch, I don't believe you wrote this motherfucking paragraph right there. Because I read this paragraph all the way through nice and easy. One on sentence or nothing. Bitch, you copy and paste this shit, bitch. Yeah. Yes, you did. Y'all go look at you. I wish I could show y'all this shit. This motherfucker is weird. I mean, the paragraph is right, too. So this bitch, I had to copy and paste this shit. Repetitive behaviors or actions they perform over and over again. Punctuation right on this motherfucker. Such as lining up toys, following specific routines, or repeating phrases. These behaviors provide comfort and predictability, helping them manage. Okay, yeah, you fucked up right there. You should have put by helping them. Yeah. Look like you copy and paste this and probably threw in your own words. That's what I believe she did. Helping them manage their environment and reduce anxiety. Much love for the spiritual donations, Mr. W.E. Much love for your spiritual donation. Yeah. Okay. So, the trigger of all this, it's going to be a nice, good, quick live, probably about a good solid hour. I might let people come up too. Got this video yesterday. And this video basically contained her complaining. Oh, yeah. Basically complaining We're going to watch the video first because I want y'all to listen very closely to this video. Then I'm going to read this paragraph. And I'm going to show you the mind of a bullshit ass ain't shit bitch. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Turn this up. I'm going to play a little bit. Let me know how the sound is.
Hard to write and hard to stay focused. And I'm myself in to me myself, especially he's
Hold
in my dog.
Yeah. God damn it. I thought it was because of the signal, but I guess it's not. It's kind of going in and out, up and down. So let me see if I let this load. It doesn't look like it's loading on my end. No, it's not loading on my end. So I don't know why it's talking like that. I mean, it's the feedback is going like that. Yeah, no, choppy. Yeah, BZ. Yeah, it's choppy. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. All right. Let me try something else, y'all. Hold on. Let me try something else. Hold on. Yeah, let me try this. Okay. That's not choppy. Yeah, okay, I played this.
My life has been very hard lately. It's been hard to do content. It's been hard to write.
Okay, how's that now? How's that now? Well, I just played right there. How's that now? Volume wise. I know it's not choppy no more. Don't say it, but I thought me and my son going to live a great life in California without a nigga. Right. Oh, so the sound is good? Because I don't want to be too distorted. Because I'm not playing it directly through my interface. I'm playing this one device to another. And when you do that, it sounds kind of distorted sometimes. So I don't want to sound too distorted, y'all. So it's not distorted. It ain't low. I want to make sure it's kind of a little bit clearer. It sounds good? Okay. All right.
It's been hard to just stay focused. And I'm by myself in California. It's me and my son, special needs. He's 6. And my dog. This is hard. This is like life is so hard. And I just want it to get easier.
It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. No homo shit. I thought, just like somebody in the chat said, me and my baby get out to California, we gonna be living our best life. Where the fuck this best life at now, bitch? Where this best life at now, y'all? Where's the best life at? You know? Where's this best life, y'all? I'm not on Team Priest, but it seems like he's the one traveling and living a good life, right? Right, Nova? Only time Science Ray travel is in those AI pics. Right? The yacht life, all that. Damn, she has been messed up for 6+ years. Yeah, Samuel. It goes to show you. This goes to show you, man. And we only do what the RaT, you know what I'm saying, once or twice a month now. You know? It ain't been no change. None at all. The same bullshit. Had a mama out there for 5 motherfucking years. Had Damo out there for 4 or 3, years. And all that time, she couldn't motherfucking amp her game up, step her game up, get 2 jobs for a minute, stack her paper, get her shit together. No. She gotta go do YouTube. She wait on her YouTube check. Boy, I tell you. Time is show telling. $500,000 home. She scrubbed her couch across the concrete. Yeah. All right, let's roll some more.
And it's like hard to be positive towards everybody else and to get on social media and talk all of this positivity when I'm struggling.
Bitch, you don't need to talk no positivity. You need motherfucker talk to a motherfucking HR consultant. You know what I'm saying? You need to talk to somebody at HR, human resources. You don't need to talk to social media, bitch. That's the only person you should be talking to right now. Is somebody in HR. The only thing you should be writing and typing is a goddamn resume and an application. Nah, you gonna make 1,000 posts a day on Facebook to get pennies on pennies, not pennies on the dollar, pennies on pennies. Hold on.
For the past couple of years, I have been like so unhappy with my life.
For the past couple of years, you've been so unhappy. What? This the same bitch came on this motherfucker talking about everybody else dusty. She living good. She in a motherfucking $500,000 house. Nobody can tell her shit. And you mean to tell us that, all this time, you been unhappy? Oh, bitch, we knew that. We knew that. Shit. Who the fuck you thought you was fooling around this motherfucker? All right, let's roll some more.
And it wasn't nothing to do with money or wealth or California.
Bitch, stop. Bitch, stop. She gonna talk about it had nothing to do with money, wealth, or whatever the fuck else she said. Yeah, yes it did. Cause you can't not tell me money can't make your life a little bit more motherfucking better what the fuck it is right now. Cause bitch, if your ass was so wealthy and so motherfucking rich like you motherfucking claim, bitch, you got a motherfucking full-time nanny over that motherfucker take care of his ass. And you go run the streets and chase all the motherfucking dinklings you want up in Northern California. But you can't do that. Why? Because you ain't wealthy. All right, let's roll some more.
Had to do with things that had really nothing to do with me and more to do with
people. If it ain't had nothing to do with you, why even give a fuck? Make it make sense. How the fuck you gonna be unhappy about some shit that don't got shit to do with you? How the fuck do that sound, y'all? Oh man. How the fuck do that sound? Y'all be like, SGL, man, why you so unhappy? Man, man, this dude, man, put him out of his house. What kind of shit is that? I'm unhappy because he got shit to do with me. That's the Keith James, keep it. Yeah. I got that from the Keith James over in Caesars. Oh yeah. All right.
That was in my life. And now those people are gone. And it's just
okay. Oh, if the people are gone, that means your life should be better and happy. But now you want to sit here talking about, I've been struggling. You know, since I've been in Northern California. No, bitch, you've been struggling all your motherfucking life.
How they left is kind of strange. How I'm alone.
Oh my God. How they left is kind of strange. Bitch, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Kathy wasn't going to be there long, bitch. Matter of fact, you asked me, and I told you before. I think she overstayed way too motherfucking long. Because on the real, when the mother comes to help out with a newborn, the mother don't stay there no more than the motherfucking year. She might come back, you know what I'm saying, months later. But Kathy stayed there 5 fucking years straight and helped your raggedy ass. You want to sit here talking about, I don't know how it came to why they left. Bitch, you know why they motherfucking left. The fuck up out of here.
How I ended up alone is kind of strange.
No.
Like,
Ain't shit nothing be shit strange about it. Bitch, you're a grown ass motherfucker. You supposed to be alone.
How do I adjust as a woman? 44 years old.
What the fuck you mean how the fuck you dress as a motherfucking woman? I know the motherfucking life coach ain't saying this shit. Bitch, you supposed to be a whole motherfucking life coach and you sitting there telling us, I don't know how I'm supposed to adjust to this. I'm 44 years old. What the fuck? Boy. But this is a life coach, though. This is supposed to be the motherfucking life coach right there. Telling us she don't know how she's supposed to adjust. Bitch, go get a motherfucking job. That's the first step. 2, get your ass off the internet. 3, get some motherfucking structure going on in your motherfucking life, ho. I guarantee you do all 3 of them things I just said, your life will be a little bit more easy than what the fuck it is right now.
With my life drastically changing the way that it did. And now I'm living this lifestyle that is so foreign to me.
Okay, what foreign lifestyle you living, bitch? I mean, you over there with a child. You had a child before. You supposed to do the same shit, you know what I'm saying? But a little bit different because you have a boy now. And a little bit more motherfucking easier because you had a girl before. And you want to talk about this as foreign? No, bitch, it's called being a mother again.
Like I can only deal with things by the hour. And I remember when I first came to California and I was
okay. You can only deal by things by the hour. Okay, well, bitch, it sound like, you know what I'm saying, I guess this bitch didn't get the memo. You have a son and you're a mother full motherfucking time, 365, 24 motherfucking 7. Possibly no days off. Can I get some ones in the rooms for all the mothers that is in the room? Can I get some ones from the mothers, all the mothers in the room? Can I get some ones in the chat saying that what I just said is correct? Your mother, 367, 365, 24/7, with possibly no days off. There we go. We got one mother that said that. Sounds right. Come on, I know we got some more mothers in here. Got 2 mothers that say that sounds right. 2 mothers that say that sounds right. Come on now. You know? All right, let's roll some more.
California and I was homeless, I was pregnant, I didn't have a car, I didn't have a job, I barely had a place to live. When my son was an infant, we was in a homeless shelter, so many things. And during that time, I was living 15 minutes at a time. Like, I could only deal with life in 15-minute increments. And I'd just be like, let me just get through the next 15 minutes. And then that 15 minutes would pass, and I'd be like, let me just get through the next 15 minutes. And because I went through that, I think it's easier for me to deal with what I'm dealing with now, and without sharing too much of my personal business, because I've been like very private about my life within the past 3 or 4 years, because I used to share a lot with you guys. And could you like start breathing on me? Like right on me, though. Thanks. I am so certain that I will end up on top. I always end up on top, and everything is always okay. Like,
okay, now this bitch talking about she always end up on top. Well, if you know you're gonna end up on top, what the fuck are you complaining for then? Keep striving. You know? That's life. All of us gotta strive every motherfucking day, Sansaray. We gotta strive and struggle and deal with different things to make our life more easy as well. So you're not the only motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying, that's going through some shit. Everybody got problems. You over there crying about being a motherfucking mama full motherfucking time? Bitch, you better go sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. She better go sit her motherfucking ass straight down and shut the fuck up with some damn duct tape across her motherfucking mouth.
everything always works itself out every single time. And it's just like, even though it's like hard, it's hard being a single mother. It's hard taking care of a child by yourself.
Really, Sansaray? It's hard being a single mother? You got single dads out there too, Sansaray. It's hard being a parent, period. For male and female. It's hard being a parent, period. See, these bitches go on this motherfucker. We know this is a fact, that there's more mothers taking care of the children than men. That's the way society is, and that's the way life is set up. But you also got single mothers and single fathers out there doing some shit. And they're going through some shit. It's not easy for them either. But every day they get up and strive to make today better than yesterday. And this bitch is sitting over there complaining. Talking about, oh, it's hard being a single mother. Oh, okay.
Especially when you don't have any family around. And as hard as it may be, still at the end of the day, it's like, I can't quit on myself. I don't know where this determination came from, or me being this stubborn.
Of course. Nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying, can't quit on themselves. You know what I'm saying? You quit on yourself, you're gonna lose yourself. You know, that's just life, Sansaray. That's called life in Sansaray. See, the thing of it is, reality has kicked in full blown for this bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been seeing this shit from the start. I already kind of knew how this shit was gonna play out anyway. You know. I just needed, you know what I'm saying, the confirmation to back up what the fuck I was saying. And god damn it, here it is. Listening to it live in real motherfucking time. Real motherfucking time. See, when you get on this internet, you talk all this shit, Sansaray. You don't need a nigga for shit. Single moms, we the best. Single moms, we're a bomb and all that shit. Okay, we need that same motherfucking energy applied to when it's time to really kick in motion of taking care of these kids. What energy at now? Uh-huh. See, that's why I say, motherfucker, get on this shit, make shit sound good to the motherfucker. Like this bitch do. But when reality hits, oh boy, they need a crutch, a wheelchair, somebody to pray for them. You know what I'm saying? They need to find God, all types of shit. You know? But that's life for you.
or me being this stubborn. I don't know where it came from, but it's like for some reason I just refuse to give up on myself. No matter how many people say negative things to me or about me or how bad people may treat me, for some reason I have it made up in my mind that I am like this amazing person and this person that I see in my head, whether I've been that person in the past or not. I have tunnel vision and that's all I see. And it's just like no matter where I am in life, that's all I see. I close my eyes and I see.
Okay, well, bitch, if you got tunnel vision, bitch, that means you need to keep striving. Just as I said before. You know what I'm saying? You know, the road's gonna get bumpy and tough, you know what I'm saying, down the way. You know? You gotta keep striving. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you caught that motherfucking flat bitch, your monkey ass couldn't get down there and change a simple motherfucking flat tire. Yeah, the road got bumpy right there. You couldn't even change the goddamn tire. That's life itself. Because if you had all 4 brand new tires like you say you did, you wouldn't have no motherfucking flat bitch. That motherfucking tire went out for a reason. You got too many miles on it. The tread is coming off. It's used. It's through. It's done. It's time for something new. You need to apply that logic to your motherfucking life. And trust and believe. Shit will get better for you. But you want to get on this internet talking about all this bullshit? Like you got it going on? Like you know what I'm saying? Life is popping for you and all that? Oh, okay. To this bullshit right here that you're trying to sell us, we ain't buying it. Oh, no, we are not buying that bullshit. All right, let's roll some more.
Close my eyes and I see that woman, and that's me. And it's just like, how do I bridge the gap between where I'm sitting physically and that woman that I continuously see in my mind every time I close my eyes? And it's just like,
Okay. See, that's the thing, though, Sasha Ray. What woman are you seeing? What woman are you seeing? I believe you seeing these other Instagram influencers. That's not the way, Sasha Ray. That's not your path. You know? If anything, right now, you need to be seeing yourself as nothing but and nothing more than a motherfucking mother. Or working one at that. Press 1 in the chat room if you agree with me. Press 1 in the chat room if you agree with me. Let's roll some more.
know I can get there, but it's just like the way that I was going before to become that person, I was becoming that person, but I was like miserable. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's like I was becoming like the shell of who I wanted to be, right? But the inside of me was miserable with that shell part after a while. Like initially it was like cool. I had enough money. I had more than enough money. I had Sponsor Money Lifestyle Boutique. I had my books I was selling. It was like I was on top. All of my videos was going viral.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. This bitch just sat right here talking about she was on top because she had SansaRayMonique.com going, a goddamn boutique with no clothes in it going, her bullshit ass books that was selling so many thousands of copies that was going. Bitch, how is that on top? How? Make this shit make sense. Oh, I forgot. They don't supposed to make sense. It's just supposed to look good. And you make it look like you're on top, but you're not. Oh, okay. I get it. All right.
Everything, I was making money all over the place, but I was like so unhappy. And it's like, it means nothing if I'm not happy. And it was like, I have to change my life. I have to get rid of this. You know what I mean? And so now that all of it is gone, it's like I'm starting over, but not really. I can't explain.
No, she can't explain it. She never can explain it. Right. Her responsibility are always last, just never thought of at all. Right. I'll get what you're saying, BZ. She's a life coach and financial advisor, but she's miserable being successful as the Hey, if you was to listen to it, hey, that's what it sounds like. Oh shit, that was a good one. Oh man. Let me read some more. Peachy said, so she's gone. She can't see that she's never been on top. She's been falling for years. Years. Right. Oh man. Oh well, that was a good one. I gotta highlight that one, but exactly, Veronica. You live in a fantasy world, Sansaray. Were always pretending and lying about everything. That's the recipe for this disaster. But I'm sure you don't believe that, right? I was just explaining this yesterday to somebody. You know, to her, just by saying this shit, oh, I'm a life coach. Oh, that means to her, she's better than you. Even though you could be a professional, got your own shit, you know what I'm saying, your own house and all that shit. She just say, oh, I'm a life coach, you know? Oh, I got all these degrees. She gonna say all this shit online to make her life seem like it's better than yours. Yeah, hold on for a second. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was the end of that. Let me drop the link and let folks come up. Like I said, it was gonna be a good, quick live. But I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this paragraph that came with this video. And I found it very interesting, and also this paragraph got altered over time because most of the stuff wasn't there. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. Let me drop the link right quick. That way everybody can kind of be up here. Mons, make sure you grab the link. Let's see, copy. Damn, how I do the copy, man? Hold on. Okay.
My life has been very hard lately.
Fuck.
It's been content. It's been hard to write.
All right. There we go. Hey, Mons, make sure you grab that. I just dropped the link. Well, it's getting ready to come now. It's look like it's loading. Okay. Make sure you got in the chat. Get in there. Oh shit. Okay, look like you did. Hey, press one if y'all see press one if y'all see the link. I want to make sure y'all see the link. Damn. Okay, you see the link? Okay. Well, Miles, make sure you grab that. It's gonna be hard for me to post it back. All right. So basically, the paragraph in this video I just played. This is what she wrote in this paragraph. That's why I said I want y'all to listen closer to the video. And I want y'all to listen closely to this paragraph too. I don't like single motherhood. We often avoid discussing the challenges of our careers as business, I guess business owners. Okay. Yeah, business owners, content creators, or single moms. Even less talked about is the fact that success doesn't always bring happiness. When I was at my peak, earning the most money with my content going viral everywhere on social media, and book sales skyrocketing, I was deeply unhappy with my personal life. I was facing immense turmoil, pain, and family drama. One of the toughest challenges I face is being a single mom, raising my son alone when I had hoped to be married to his father. I've had, look at this bitch. I wish I could show y'all this shit. She put I've, then had, okay. I've had to explain my celibacy to people who didn't deserve an explanation and navigate the tension between my mom and my daughter. Despite my unhappiness, I felt the need to hide it on social media. I was in love, engaged, and living with my son's father when he randomly shared that he had feelings for someone else. It was either choose single motherhood or put my son up for adoption, his father's request. I hate to laugh, but that's a lot. What decision would you have made? Take the easy route or do the right thing? Wow. God damn. Just as I figured. And just as I said in my title. She don't want to play house no more. Wow. Oh, you grabbed the link? Okay. Well, don't look like nobody came up here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my commentary up. Then we're going to shut down. It's real sad. Real sad, y'all. Yeah, because, like I said, this is so fucked up to the point where this bitch think this is life is a video game. You could easily press the power button and start over. And it's not like that, Sansa Ray. You have a 6-year-old child over there, that you basically going to have to look after for the rest of your life. Reason why is because of his condition, as you know. And you know that you're not going to be able to do much with him being around, But I don't feel sorry for you at all. Only person I feel sorry for is the baby. That's it. I got some guests coming up. Okay. Let me finish my commentary down on my patch. Like I said, I don't feel sorry for you at all, Sansa Ray. Because, like I said, I seen this on the jump. I seen all the fuck shit. All the shit that was said. And basically, I called a lot of things out because I knew your aim. And like I said, I hate to see it. I hate to say it. But I knew it was coming to this. You don't want that boy at all. And I feel that's fucked up. Not only that, he sit here trying to put that adoption shit on Priest. No, that wasn't Priest that said that. That was you. You're the one that said that shit. You're the one that said that shit just so you get him back. Or hoping he'll come back. But to sit here and to put the blame on him, it goes to show you how more fucked up you are. If you're listening or not, but somebody's listening. This is real fucked up in you. And I guarantee you, this couldn't have been me. This wouldn't have been me. Let me say that. You know, but once again, you had somebody who came into your life and tried to help your rag lass, realizing that he was helping an ain't shit motherfucking bitch. An ain't shit bitch who don't deserve help. I'm going to pass this mic because there's more I really want to say, but I don't want to get too personal with this. But welcome to the stage of Misunderstood.
Hi, SDL. How are you?
All right.
Well, you already know I'm always so torn when it comes to, and it's really the baby, because I really feel sorry for Justice. But as far as Sansaray, as far as it goes with Sansaray, excuse me, I feel like, what did she expect? She was older, and she needs to understand that, and this is no indictment against men, but autism doesn't just, it's not a thing where it's because the mother is high risk. It's also priests as well. He's 37, she's 37, and men, they carry that and I don't want to, because I'm not a clinician, but that gene is in the man, and he's 37. And so you have two people having recreational sex, and Sansaray lying about she can't get pregnant and things like that. And so this is the result of it. And I don't like how she's exploiting Justice. She's showing him in distress, and it's just sad to see. And I really think that she's trying to tug on the heartstrings of women, and even the men who who feel for her like that. And it's just, it's too much for social media. I think that what we were saying the other day, she should be transparent, but not sharing all of that personal stuff. We don't need to see him in that, because that's exploitation. If you see that video where she's actually showing him and he's making all those sounds and stuff like that, that's exploitation of a child. And that should not be on social media. And I think that, and I'm just going to say this lastly, Sansaray is having to deal with herself and her issues. And now on top of that, she has a child who really needs her. And that's what we're seeing. And she's not making it, because if you got $2,000, over $2,000 from your Facebook revenues, what is this all about? You're talking about, you need your book sales to soar because you're wanting to open up a foster home / group home. And like, it's just madness. It's just madness. And this is where I get infuriated. I feel for that little boy. I do. Truly, from my heart, I feel for him. And that's what has me so torn. And where you will hear me say, I wish that priest would come and get him. But at the end of the day, this is something that needs to be turned over to social services at this point. I'm going to go on mute.
All right, welcome to the panel, Brady. Go ahead. Okay, I guess she having problems. So okay, yeah. We're gonna go back on what you just said. The part where you said where it comes from. I was always told that it's the vaccines that's making these kids autistic like this. That's what I've been hearing more
Yeah,
than
that's.
I'm hearing the vaccine.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's the vaccines, but there's a mute what do you call it? Because that's why I said I'm not a clinician, but if you dig a little bit deeper into autism and where it comes from, um, there's a mutation gene that males carry when they're older. And so we can see that clearly in Donald Trump's son, by Barron. He has it.
Uh-huh.
So it's just, as men get older, we know that men can have children at very, very, up to 70, but
Right.
it comes with the condition that the child will be autistic. And so if you dig a little bit deeper into autism, you'll find, that that's what's happening. And I understand a lot of people feel like it's coming from the vaccines, but That's not altogether true. But again, I'm not a clinician,
Right.
and I don't want to, I don't want to go too deep in it because, I just don't. I don't want to.
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm not
understand.
licensed, but that's the information that I have uncovered. Just looking into it deeper, and I just feel like, Sansaray was playing around with this app, and the whole premise was to trap him because she
Right.
was trying to get him away from Sonia. And so when you play games like that, you need to understand fully what's really at play and how this can impact you and how it's impacting her right now
Right.
because she
She
didn't
didn't
even
think
get
about that.
any
She
care.
didn't think
She
about
didn't
right.
even
She
get
didn't
any
care.
care.
She,
Mhm.
she was thinking about that right now factor.
Right.
Let
Hmm.
me go ahead and show this for the gram, basically. Well,
Hmm.
it's YouTube. That's what she was thinking about.
There you go, Nova. Right. Exactly. The gene mutation that could trigger. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, and you're saying it's not fully understood. Yeah. I just think that her whole goal was to get this husband from his wife and give him something that his wife did not give him because as she says he excuse me that Sonia was so selfish and she didn't give him a child. But ma'am, you've given him a child and what has it yielded? Nothing.
Exactly. Nothing.
You didn't get anything from it other than everyone hearing about your ongoing frustration and how you're poor and you can't make ends meet and everybody has to help you.
Right.
And at this point, you're 44 years old. Go and get the resources. If you're going to keep this child, you need the resources. Stop telling everybody that he has autism syndrome, like she put out that he has ASD. Ma'am, you have not gotten him diagnosed. And you're putting out all this information and you're saying all these things and you're likely Googling to find
Right.
out what's going on with him, but you have not gotten him evaluated. Because if you have gotten him evaluated, then you would have those resources to help you as a parent that's struggling trying to understand your son. And you wouldn't be exploiting him. So she has a lot going on in STL. You and I know from the conversations that we had lately in the behind the scenes about some other things that are at play. So Sansaray, your problems have not even begun. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you haven't even seen problems. Let me just say it that way. But I'm going to go on mute because it looked like someone was up and they dropped back down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they showed it. It was ready again. That's a connection bad. Yeah. Like I said, misunderstood. She was thinking about the right now factor. That's all she was thinking about. It's like I said, it's like she was playing a video game. Now things ain't how she wanted to be. They ain't looking glamorous like she claimed it was gonna be. Oh, I don't want to play this no more. No. You gonna have to play this for the rest of your life. The rest of your life.
Oh, now I get it. I just got the epiphany. Wait a minute. So that makes sense with your title. Right. Yeah. No, this is not playing house at all. This is real time. This is
Exactly.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. This is real
Like I
time.
get some of the stuff she said. That's why I listen closely to her. Because she does be all over the place and it does get our minds twisted and boggled and everything. But you see her main point. That's why I read that paragraph. See, in the video, she didn't talk about priests, but in the paragraph, she did.
Right. But you know
That's
why
what
I,
I told
I
you. Listen closely. See, I read. I sat there and read that in her mind, we supposed to be married, and what I'm saying, but he wanted to go, and I either had a choice, put him up for adoption or be a single mother. So what was the one to have you done? She wants everybody, aside with her bullshit.
but
That's what
who
it is.
said that she had like this is not a la carte? Who said that she had options?
She's making
What
it up sound good. Once again,
yeah.
she never did try to make none of that option. She was
Yeah.
on her painting this perfect picture, this perfect book that she was married. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody took it for face value.
Mhm.
But then it came on that he was already married to somebody else. Oh, that fucked the game plan up. Oh, well, married? I didn't say me and him was married. I said we were spiritually married. And it's like, bitch, what?
But the thing about it is, even if they had a connection, let's just say that, and they
Yeah,
had some sort of closeness, it's not going to dissolve just like that.
right.
There would be some sort of interest for the child if that was the case.
Mhm.
Everybody has to see that this was a short-lived experience or situation, whatever you want to call it, with this man.
Understood. When you look at that blueprint,
Mhm,
he sped everything up as much as he could. Because you got to think about this. Within 3 months, they was together. They broke up so many times. With 3 months when they was
mhm,
together,
mhm.
she tried to chase Sonya away.
Right,
And
right.
within 3 months, she did try to make it, try to get friends with Sonya just to get inside of the test her.
Mhm, mhm.
Within 3 months, this chick that got moved in with his grandma. Within 3 months.
Yeah. That's a lot, STL.
Exactly.
That's a lot. Like, who is doing all of this in I mean,
Exactly.
3 months, 4
Within
months? Like,
three
you're
months.
still that's the weeding out process where you're trying to figure out, do you wanna stay?
But once again, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how I know she came in with an aim
Yeah,
on
she
some
did.
bullshit.
Yeah, she did. She did. You know,
This nigga
she
broke
needed
up,
she needed priests. She definitely
right?
needed priests or whoever
Exactly.
that man was gonna
But,
be.
but, but, but
Yeah.
once again, she make it seem like, oh, I didn't need him. He needed me. And that's the
Mhm.
killer part that kills me. Like, damn,
Yeah,
bitch, really?
yeah,
If you was
no,
that motherfucker well along, you would have got your own shit. Like,
yeah.
come on now. For
Yeah,
real?
that would have been the best thing because I just can't imagine every day waking up next to some stranger. Like,
Exactly.
that's just weird to me. And even being in their house and
Because let's talk about the typical 3 months. You can agree with me or you can disagree with me. And I would love to hear why
Mhm,
you disagree. With the 3 months, your first month, you're dating that person. You're going out on dates, you know what I'm saying? Making the
mhm,
calls and all that. This first month, you know what I'm saying?
mhm,
The
mhm.
second month, you know what I'm saying? You still going on dates. You thinking to yourself, should he meet the family? The second month, you know? Then the third month, you know what I'm saying, if it's going good, okay, it might look like we get somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then you probably, okay, let me have a, get together, see how my family feels for them, conversate good, all that, you know? But
Mhm.
we're talking about with 3 months, everything I just said, and look at that 3 month span, that time span, a word, you know what I'm saying? I'll lay something that sound more logical out.
Yeah,
This
I
came so fast.
it's so right, right. I
So
definitely agree with
fast.
you.
He
Yeah,
didn't
too fast.
realize it. He was just trying to be a helpful person. You know, that's
Yeah,
all he knew.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm bringing him home to meet my family.
The
And
third month, the
yeah, I
third
not the 3rd month. I think that those like, that's just still kind of like,
early.
yeah,
Okay,
it's too soon.
what month do you feel that a man should meet your family?
You know, it's
I
so
mean,
hard to
somebody,
pinpoint a
somebody,
time,
you know what I'm saying? Because
but
somebody know
yeah.
who you kind of mess with that long, 3 months.
Yeah, I think that for me,
Uh huh.
if there was something that was being offered, let's just say that, after, 3, 4 months, and the person is saying, or the man is saying that, I want to be in a relationship. There's no husbands, no wives, none of that. All those things are clear.
Right, right,
And
right.
so then perhaps, I would, take him to an event that my family was having, but I'm just very careful about that. I don't
Right. That's
typically take
understandable.
people
That's what I'm
home.
saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you feel is appropriate? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for me, it honestly, and it may seem a bit extreme, but for me, it would have to be a year
Oh,
before. Yeah, it would have to be a year. I'm sorry. And the only reason why I say that because if it doesn't work out, then I have to explain all that stuff and I have to backtrack and,
I I
and so
get you.
that's
I get
hard.
that part right there. But
Yeah.
you're just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I think it's a little bit too long. I said 6 months because but because a year that's a lot of creeping and crawling with them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, STL, I'm sorry. Brandy says that she's in the back. Do you see her?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, hey, Kai. That's what I'm saying. You know, 6 months. I mean, a whole year. You'll be creeping and crawling with this dude. You know, there'll be a lot of late night creeps. You know what I'm talking about. But if you could do it for a year, hey, you know what I'm
STL,
saying?
you know why I say that? My family is brutal.
Hey, hey,
And
well, you don't have to be. He
you
don't
have
have
to
to be
really be top shelf for me to take you around my family. And
that.
like I said, having to explain you, like, I'm not trying to get clowned. I'm not trying to get my head rubbed. Like, why
Oh,
you,
come on, it's gonna be some clown, and that's gonna happen when he comes. So you already know that's gonna go down. So you might as well go ahead and get that out the way, and just
I'm
let
just
everybody
trying
know,
to
hey,
get
this my
damage
friend.
control before there's
This my
damage. That's what I'm
friend.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? So far, he's been good. Everybody, help me vet him. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But
Yeah, I
six
can
months, I
see
can
my
see.
brother, like I can see my brother's like, and I think that's what we need to get back to that place of, letting your brothers smoke these dudes over. I'm sorry. I'm going on mute.
All right, welcome to the panel, Brandy.
What's going on? Listen, bro, you looking
Hmm.
like GQ magazine ready on that avatar now.
Okay.
What's going on with you? What you doing?
Hey, I was fresh in the press Super Bowl weekend at Caesars. Oh man, they fresh.
Oh man, you killing it. I like that. I like that hat.
I appreciate
Who
it.
is that up there? Is that Kai?
That's Kate.
Yeah, hey Kai, hey
Hey Kai.
misunderstood. Hey
Hey,
everybody.
misunderstood. Hey, listen, I don't feel sorry for this raggedy broke coach. Okay. Now she acting like she just realized that being a single mother takes work. That's because she had Kathy and Damo there. So she could get on social media and pretend like she's a rich bitch. But see, they gone now because she ran them away with her mouth, being ungrateful, disrespectful. And so now she got to deal with the real world like every other grown woman or mother who has a child. So get a job, Sansaray. Go to Amazon and get you a damn job and take care of your son. I feel sorry for Justice because he's the one that's suffering in all of this. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for her. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, okay? She wanted to have a child. She played around with a pregnancy app, and so now you got a child. Deal with it. So that's how I feel about
Well, I want to say I'm
it.
with misunderstood. Like, can y'all hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay. So, me and my dude, we've been together 2 years and I still haven't introduced him to my family. I told my family, I told my brother about him. Like, we talked, but as far as meeting, now it is kind of long distance, but we do go back and forth. But I haven't met his family. He haven't met my family, but I do know like some of his friends. Like, we both tell certain people that we close to about each other. And he didn't met my kids, but he only seen my kids like, and we've been together 2 years, but he only seen them probably about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And I don't like misunderstood said I didn't told my brother about him, but I'm still kind of nervous about him meeting my brother and stuff because the last dude, almost lost his life and stuff like that. So I'm careful, because it I know my brother gonna be down with me no matter what, and my mama too, even though she get on my nerves. My mama too. My family gonna be down for me for whatever, and I don't want nobody life being in jeopardy. I don't want nobody freedom being in jeopardy or nothing like that. And I just be careful. You just gotta be careful. In 3 months to go through all of that in
That's
three
too
months is
soon.
crazy. But that's what
Yeah,
she used to. She used to live in pillar to post. So that's not out of the ordinary for her. She was trying to make it seem like, oh, this real love, and look how this was love at first sight and it's so good and great. But really that's red flags.
exactly.
That's really red flags. But she used to that. She used to being the red flag.
Right. You don't know anybody in 3 months. How you gonna make a whole baby in 3 months? That's crazy. I
She
just
kept
don't.
she a
Uh,
freak. That's the only reason why she kept Priest. That's what I feel. I think that he did kind of care about her feeling, but just as a general good person. But as far
yeah.
as like being in love so much that he wants you to meet his family and move in, I don't think that was the case. You was giving him all the coochie that you wanted to give him, no matter where y'all was at, whether y'all was at his granny house. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing nothing at nobody granny house.
I wouldn't either, but I wouldn't feel comfortable being in some married man's grandmother house anyway. The man was still legally married. I would have felt really awkward being in his grandmother's house, and
Exactly.
I just that's just as a woman I would feel I just wouldn't feel right, and there's no way at 3 months. I think my husband met my family after 6 or 7 months. I met his family around maybe around that same time, but uh 3 months? Come on now. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and that's the
And she
disconnect.
pregnant.
And listen, I know because I didn't in my late teens, early 20s, I didn't lived the kind of life that that kind of life that Sansaray was living in her late 30s. That's like
Right.
something I did in my late teens, being rebellious and running around and pillar the post and all of that. And when you do all of that, you can't, and you call yourself
Yeah.
having sex and all this and that while you
Hey,
barely got a place to stay. You can't wash your ass
who brought
good
tea
all
at
the
home,
time when
David?
you,
No,
you
somebody else did.
huh?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm on mute. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, you can't when you doing all of that. It be hard to clean and because you ain't really got no stable place to stay, and you call yourself having sex with this person, and oh you ain't you at somebody else granny house, and you know what I'm saying, you can't even take a bath like you want to. That's why she was around that bitch Funky, because
No, no,
she
I
was home.
disagree with that. Fuck
She
that.
homeless, and you
Mama got
still
some
trying to
water in the
live.
bathtub. I'm in there.
Yeah,
Shit, every day.
listen, but you absolutely right. But when you at somebody else's fucking house, and
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
a woman
I
STL,
might not got
you're not a
like
woman STL, so it's
man.
hard for you to understand. It's
Well,
hard
hold
for
on.
you to understand.
Okay, I get. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes I got to shower. You know what I'm saying. I might want you to walk around. But like, you ain't gonna be able to do that.
Sometimes for a woman, a
But
shower ain't good enough. You need to sit your ass in some water, and you can't sit
okay,
in everybody
but
bathtub.
See,
okay,
Kai, you have to
but
understand that STL is Ving Rhames and Baby Boy. Remember how he was just in the
there,
kitchen, buck naked? That's STL. He don't have no shame. We're different. We're women, so I
That's
understand.
what
I
I'm
feel you.
saying. Like when you're a woman, but that's when you gotta be self-aware. And I feel like at me in my teenage years, I wasn't self-aware to know those type of things. Like, you gotta be able to be comfortable. You have to be able to have somewhere to sit your ass down in some water. A shower ain't always good enough. Going to take a little hoe bath, and that ain't good enough. You gonna be, less than zestfully clean if you and then you call yourself still having sex and all of that, and you ain't got no stable place to stay and wash up and all this and that stuff. And I just feel like at 30, in her late 30s, she should have known better than that. She should have known better than that.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
this
why
is
she went, and that's why it's hard. It was hard going through that as a woman, as a young woman. So when you going through that in your late 30s, early 40s and shit like that, that's gotta be extra, hard on your mental. But at the same time, you put yourself in that position because I didn't necessarily have nobody to teach me, but I learned.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
you I mean, I don't know. I don't know how other people feel about it, but she was too old for that shit.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree with that. But this is the same woman who cocked her leg up and washed up at Walmart. So she's just, she doesn't, as Lola said, and we've all said it, I always say she lacks refinement. She doesn't have any class, no grace, because at the end of the day, I'm not going up in somebody's nana house and he still has the wife's pictures are on the mantle. We're not doing that. They still resonate, with the wife, and it's just not a good look to present yourself to the family when this man doesn't have his stuff together. And the thing about it is she had no business even taking priests to Maryland to meet the family. That wasn't really a meeting of the family kind of thing. I
Nah, that
think
was
she
a show
should have
off.
waited.
That was a show off, and that was a
Yeah,
pressure point.
And
yeah,
that's
that
not
that was
even
too
nothing
soon.
special because your family don't even fuck with you.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that ain't even
Yeah.
nothing. He might as well not met nobody.
But
Right.
she
But
was
but what?
playing it as mhm.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead, misunderstood.
No, I was just going to say she was playing it as though, oh, you met my family and you were with my daughter and da 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 da, and all this thing, and he got along and he told everybody he was going to marry me, and it's just too much. 3 months, and then to top it off, they had a whole photo album, and I'm still jealous about that because I don't even have that many pictures, and I was married.
I'm saying the same damn thing. Like, man, 3 months. You
And
got
one
all
thing also
the
that get
goddamn
on my nerves that
pictures,
she does
a whole
is,
goddamn collage. That bitch
oh,
had
she
his
was just
flag
sinking
up.
his teeth into him. That's all that was. It was a whole plot from the beginning. That's how I feel because she was running out of time. She knew she had to get somewhere and become stable real quick, and she thought that was her way of doing it.
Mhm.
So that
Mhm.
all the pictures and all of that. Oh, let me hurry up and let you meet my family so that I can try to use my family to guilt you when you get ready to leave. All of that is that's just that. And then when she try to say, well, all of these people assured me that he was done with his wife. He did, his family did, the wife did. That means, so you telling me you don't have no type of woman's intuition? You mean to tell me you don't have no type of self-awareness? You don't have no type of accountability for yourself, that you relying on other people's word? You don't have no, like, you can't evaluate the situation yourself and tell that it's a fucked up situation. But I guess she was the red flag, so
But you know what? I don't believe that they told her all of that bullshit. I believe
No,
that I believe that she was probably questioning the hell out of them. And I believe Sidonia probably told her, yeah, I'm seeing somebody else. No, we're not together. If you all are together, then okay. His grandmother that didn't sit up and tell her, yeah, baby, go ahead and y'all be together. Cause he don't want that other one. He don't want his wife. And y'all gonna be together. So go ahead. I don't believe that bullshit. I don't believe it. I just don't. I think she lying about
I
that.
agree, Brandy. I definitely agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe that. She making that up. And like you said, Kai, so what if they told her that? If you were a man for 3 months and he left you 3 times, what does that tell you? He left you once a month and you begged him to come back. That means he really kind of don't want you. Why would you then turn around and get pregnant?
pick me.
You
She
know what
always
I'm saying?
me pick me this, pick me that. That's real life pick me behavior.
That's real life pick me. Oh my gosh.
But the thing is, he said that he wasn't attracted to her when he met her. And he said that
Mm-hmm.
she looked like the Tasmanian devil. So, like with that, I'm
Wait,
not
did he
taking you
tell
around
her
my
that?
family. I don't know if he said it to her like that, but he said he wasn't attracted to her. She had to feel that vibe that they were just kind of like buddy buddy and not where it was romantic because he
Right.
said they were just
But
fooling
she
each
didn't had that vibe from every man that she done been with.
Yeah, every man she be with,
Every man she done
they're
been with kind
building.
of not attracted to her. At least
Right.
that's the vibe that I get when she tell the stories about them.
It's just sex.
Yeah.
They
You
just
done
want
been
to
a
have sex.
mistress and all this and that. She comfortable with situations where a man don't really want to be with her, really want to fuck with her like that.
Right. But she wanted Priest. Yeah, she wanted him because he was light complexion and had locks. So
Japanese and Jamaican.
Japanese, Japanese and Jamaican. He black. Okay, that's what that is. He's a light complexion brother.
Remember
He.
that song that she was doing when she was saying that Priest was Jamaican and she was singing this little song in the patois? And I
Mm-hmm.
this girl is crazy.
Crazy. She is batshit crazy. I just can't believe it. I don't know. And she throwing Damo under the bus now. She talking about Damo. She talked about Kathy. It's like you biting the hand that's helping you, but you want people to feel sorry for you because you're broke and you don't have no money and you raising a child by yourself. You know. Well, that's what you get for me. That you wait 18 years to start all over again at damn near 40. Who does that? Who would do that? I don't get it. I don't know.
And the times done changed. Like the way you make money on Facebook is different. On Facebook, I mean, YouTube and stuff is different from how it was back in the day. And she can't handle
Mm-hmm.
that. She can't change with the times. She don't know how to adapt, and she don't. I mean, if you're gonna show your child on YouTube or social media, period, doing his stimming or whatever, then you might as well get paid for it. Do you autism awareness or whatever channel?
Right.
I see a bunch of
Right.
those. Do that, but you don't want him having you don't want him to have the love from people. Have love from people.
Exactly. She don't want him to get the shine.
Mm.
It won't be about her, so she don't
She
want to
wanna
do that.
she wanna use him to get love for herself, and that's not
Right.
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cause
She don't care.
it's a little girl, it's a family. Think they call the Gentle Life, and her
Mm-hmm.
baby is autistic, and she is so cute. And she talk about the hard times, and she showed the good times, the progression where she learned how to talk and all this and that stuff. And her channel was real big, but she be
Right.
doing that. But no, she want to be
No.
on here crying and well, not crying, but being all sad and trying to garner some fucking sympathy and get people to just give her some fucking money. No, it don't work like that.
No, because she's supposed to be a multimillionaire, remember? She's
Yeah.
in Northern California with the millionaires, and she has money, and she has a fleet of cars, and
Oh,
she has businesses and employees. So why
and you
you
a life
looking for a job?
coach.
Yeah, you're a
You a
life
life coach.
coach.
That means you supposed to have your life figured out. Like at least most of it. I ain't saying
Right,
it gotta be perfect, but you supposed to not be going through this type of stuff on social media. This is not the type of
right.
stuff you supposed to be posting. Cause
No,
you really your whole channel is really depression. Even the stuff that she try to make it seem like it's positive and all this and that shit, it really is screaming like depression. Like you
right.
crying on the inside.
Yeah. She is not she is not living her best life because if she was, she would show it. She showed us that house. Remember when they got the house?
Yeah, we got the money, we got the house. So
We got the money, we got the house. We ain't got no furniture, but we got the house.
he's crazy. I would have kept that house. I'm sorry.
Girl, me too. I
I,
would have got a job working at McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, somewhere. I would have kept that house.
the layout of that house was very nice, and they also had like a gym and a pool.
Mm-hmm.
Whole, I mean, she had a whole community there. I don't
Yeah.
understand why she just didn't stay there. That's just crazy to me.
It was
Crazy.
like a gated community
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
It was
Because she didn't
nice.
work hard to get it. That's why she didn't work hard to keep it.
You
Yeah,
Exactly.
now you
Exactly.
know you said that right there.
Exactly.
You right. Now that's
Exactly.
yep.
yep.
Exactly.
Yep. You said that. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what it
Handout.
is. Wow.
Great handout. That's what I said.
Right.
And that's why y'all peep game on her ass. That's why she started
Mm-hmm.
going back to church again and stuff. Hey, can y'all put me in another house?
Right. Exactly.
Yep, yep. Okay. Any
SEL, where did you get that picture? The thumbnail that you had up. Where did you get that from?
well, I get it from no, I took it.
That's really her. That's not an exaggerated photo.
I thought you were talking about mine. Yeah,
Oh
that's
no,
her.
no.
Nah, yeah. That's her. I took it. I put that on her because the simple fact that's what she's doing all day. I've been meaning to show y'all because it was another picture she had. She was doing the same thing, just she was over in the corner playing by herself, watching cartoons. That's what he was doing.
No.
Yeah. So that's what she do. Sit there, scour the internet, and sit there, scour the internet while Justy over there playing with himself. But she can't see her claiming she teaches him this, teaches him that. When?
Yeah, that was a little cringy when you said Jesse playing with himself, but okay, I know.
Oh no. No, I mean basically, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
I
was
mean,
just
making
he was
bets
just yeah,
out of
he's
life.
definitely yeah. I don't even know, like, this situation is crazy. And do you all think that she's posting the baby more, showing all of his disabilities because she's trying to throw a wrench in Priest's situation because he's engaged and all of that? Do you think that's why she's putting like more pictures showing
No,
him?
it's getting to her. So she just
Okay.
throwing this out there because simple fact that to get people to feel sorry for her, just like Kyle was saying. She want to garner sympathy now. But see, if you notice, she sugarcoat up. Oh, it's not money problems. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't have family here. But bitch, you knew that when you first got out here.
But her cousin is still there.
They don't fuck with her like that. They don't they don't know her like that. When she was able to stay there, and she had a police call on her because of the internet ordeal. They're like, no, we don't live like that. Whatever you
Mhm.
got going on,
Mhm.
we're gonna give you time, but you got to be out by this time.
Right. Okay.
And knowing her, people trying to kill me, people trying to saying all that bull instead of telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll be on her, going after people doing some fuck shit. They
Mhm.
found out where I was at, and that's what happened. But she's trying to tell them, people trying to kill me. They said they was gonna kill my daughter. They said it was gonna kill Kathy. They said it was gonna kill me too.
Wow. That is
Well, then you
crazy.
really got to
Because
get the fuck on up out of here.
exactly. That's what she did with the damn house. Like shit, you just shouldn't have said shit.
Yeah. But yet she's always dropping her location. I'm
Right.
that
Right.
makes no sense at
It
all
goes
to
to
me.
it goes to show that she's lying. Cause she knows she did some fuck shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
People won't just be coming after you for just no reason. There's a reason why they're coming after you. Kathy knows that.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
Oh, Damo needs to write a book.
I wish that Dominique, I wish you would come on the panel. Okay.
For real, cause it's gonna take. Only reason why I
Yeah.
don't think her or
Boy.
Kathy is older, so
And
she don't. But I think Dominique feels sorry for her mama, and she don't want to hurt her
yeah,
no more than she knows she already going through it. That's
exactly.
what I
I
think.
believe. Yeah,
But
me too.
I think if something happened really, like,
Drastically, yeah.
yeah,
Damo
she
probably
gonna
be like,
with
fuck
some.
it.
I mean, something to make her stop feeling sorry for her mama. Then she
Oh yeah.
will.
Yeah. Exactly. I agree. I agree. And that's what it's gonna take. That's just what it's gonna take. Just what it's gonna take. Cause tell you the truth, they do that. That's gonna put a monkey wrench in all bullshit. It really is.
Yeah, I think that'll be the only thing to stop Sansaray from all of this shenanigans. The bullshit she be posting is for
Right.
somebody that we know really know her to,
Yeah.
put all the
That's why I
bullshit
say
out.
that's been the hardest part to get a good out of people who's really, really close to her. Even with the cousin. I know the AT came over here as well, the one that passed. But the cousin, she was kind of close, but she was like, nah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And it's been, like I said, kind of hard for somebody like that that's close to her to basically come, kind of explain and give some type of background. What the hell is really going on? What went wrong? You know what I'm saying? Was this always like this? But
Yeah, I'm like Lola. Yeah, absolutely. I honestly think that Dominique read Sansaray and really, really told her what's really going on. Um, she's been, kind of supporting her all this long time, but I think she just got tired. And she,
yeah,
everybody has their breaking point. And I really think that
yeah, I
she
know.
told Sansaray about herself when she made that
Yeah,
post talking about how, Dominique really hurt her and blah, 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 blah. And I think she just really told her the truth for a change. She
yeah.
told her the truth.
Mm-hmm.
She needed to hear it.
I believe that
Like,
happened as well.
I
I
he
do
believe that happened
too.
as well. I don't think Damo just up and just start being disrespectful. No,
Nope.
she
That's
really
why she's
probably told
saying
her
it's
about it.
disrespectful because anytime someone challenges her and tells her the truth, it's like, oh, you're trolling or you're disrespectful,
Right.
or But no, she just
Yeah.
heard what she needed to hear. And because my thing is, stop enabling this 44-year-old woman. Stop
Yep.
enabling
I agree.
her. And it's too many people that's doing that. And it's high time that Dominique told her, this is what it is. You laid down with Priest, you had that baby. Dominique was actually in a live stream where she did this gender reveal and all this old foolishness, making it seem like this was correct to do. Like, why are you doing all that when you know this man is still married? You're posting all this stuff. This was not an ideal situation.
But one thing, let me say
Mhm,
something about that part.
mhm,
Uh, as we know, Damo was younger, and she probably
mhm.
took what her mother said.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
Mm.
I can see that.
Damo probably didn't find out the real truth until down the line. Then
I,
everything start adding up to her.
I believe now you got to look at you got to look at the fact Damo is what 23. What 23-year-old girl, well, young lady, wants to be cooped up in an extended stay hotel watching a 6-year-old while her mother is on social media pretending like they rich, large, and in charge. So I think she got tired of that shit. She want to have a life. She didn't have justice, like you say. Sansa Ray had him, and I think she just got tired. And then you never know what Sansa Ray was saying to her because Sansa Ray is very disrespectful. She is very disrespectful, and she might have been saying some things to her too, you know, trying to manipulate Damo. And Damo was probably like, forget this, I'm out.
And then too, it's like you didn't even raise me, so I'm here really just
Raising your
out
child.
of my own being a good
Mm-hmm.
person. So watch how you
Mm-hmm.
step, cause you ain't finna talk to me crazy. You ain't finna do none of that. You want me to help you raise your child, and you didn't even raise me. So
Exactly.
watch how you handle me.
But Sansa Ray is not. She's very ungrateful. But look at how Kathy was dealing with cancer, out there driving, trying to make money. I mean, come on. And what does Sansa Ray say? Me and my mother, we never really got along because my mother this and my mother that, and I was essayed, and my mother didn't do anything, and it's like, girl, your mother is really trying to help you. She stayed 5 years trying to help you.
And I mean, and you ain't do nothing but turn around and do the same thing, even though, I mean,
Yeah.
you wasn't there for your child.
Mm-mm.
So,
Mm-mm.
and now you want us to feel sorry for you because you got to be a mama. So
Uh,
everybody's talking about some being a mother again. Now she never was one. This her first time. She a first time mother.
This her first time and she can't handle
Yeah, it
it.
breaking
right,
her.
exactly. Misunderstood. Keep it said. Do you do priests need to man up to something that could have been avoided?
At this point, I think the child needs to be placed up for adoption or
Foster care.
foster care. No, at this point, I mean, he hasn't expressed an interest. I mean, you keep it, you know how I felt about that only because of the baby. I understand what Sansaray did, but at this point, he hasn't expressed an interest.
Yeah,
He
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 don't
ain't
want
getting
that
ready.
baby.
He's not, and he's got a listen. It ain't even about him at this point. He got a wife.
Exactly.
He
It's
has
that's
a
what
wife,
I'm
and they
with.
not get. And then you talking about Sasha Ray just did everything wrong. If she had stayed in Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
had that baby, Priest probably would have, and his family probably would have come around. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then they would have been a part of his life. But no, you take your happy ass to 3,000 something miles away,
Mm-hmm.
but you want them to be involved.
Right.
And then not only that, you get on social media and talk about his family like
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
trash. You talked about his mother, talking about his mother gave her children herpes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have nothing to do with you
Yeah.
or either. And it's too bad that justice becomes collateral damage.
Exactly. And that's the thing, because the baby
She
becomes
did that.
damage. But even talking about the grandmother living in Section
In
8, and
eight.
she just was dishing on everybody, and she still has the video up, disrespecting this man's family.
And got
Right.
the nerve to say that she didn't talk. You gonna still keep the video up and
She
then turn
still has
around and
the
say
video
that
up.
you didn't talk about them.
She still has the
Right.
video up. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
had one cousin that
Mhm.
was kind of like trying to be her friend and talk to her. She
The
put her business all out on social media.
about the
How the
cousin
girl,
Julia.
the cousin that was in
Mhm.
had gone to jail or something, and the
Yeah.
boyfriend just told
Mhm.
all her business. It's
Mhm.
like,
She
but you
loaned her
want these,
money. Hmm.
yeah, but you want people to, but you want them to come and help you with justice. No, that's not gonna happen. If
Yeah.
you want a man to be, whether you married and divorced, whether you got a man that's the father of your child, you have to make it you have to leave the door open. You have
Hmm.
to be humble. You have to have the
You have to be
relationship
somebody
and the
that people want
maturity
to
for that
are willing
man.
to deal with.
Right, for that man to feel comfortable coming and being a part of that situation. You can't sit up and say, I got erectile dysfunction, I don't
Exactly.
know how to write, I don't know how to spell, I don't have education, I'm slow,
Yeah.
but come be with me and my baby. Bitch,
Yeah.
are you crazy?
Yeah. So when we lay it all
Yes.
out on the line, then to answer uh keep it 100's question, no. When we lay it all out on the line and look at it from that perspective, no. I think that as a woman, I just get softened by this little boy. And that's
Mm-hmm.
from it's not Sansa Ray. I know all the messed up stuff she did. And she should have waited. I know everybody has a different timeline when folks should be meeting people, but definitely
Mm-hmm.
someone who is still living in the same home with his wife. I think that's the part for me. Like, he was still at home with his wife, and you had the ability to just say, no, let me pull back and wait until this man gets out of that situation and get yourself together, because
Misunderstood.
she,
Misunderstood.
mhm.
We also forgot something. She was still at home with her baby daddy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was still at home with Andre.
She she re-
And
she she, she pressed the issue about him still being on with his wife, but it wasn't an issue press about her still being in the house with her baby daddy, and that never get talked about.
that's because
Right.
she knows that she and Andre, like, they weren't skinning and grinning. And she
Right.
was threatened by Sidonia and Priest. Even though they said it, that's not what it is, but she definitely felt threatened by Sidonia and Priest, their dynamic, as opposed to the one with Andre. She know Andre had that bolt lock on the door when he went to sleep at night. He wasn't dealing with her like that. Sansa
No.
Sansa Ray messed that situation up, and
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right. That's how we looking at it. But let's put our let's put ourselves in pre shoes for a hot second. We probably like, okay, well, damn, you over there with your baby dad. How do I know?
yeah,
Right. He didn't know.
Y'all still ain't bumping and grinding.
Sansa Ray
Right.
should have took notes from the kind of baby daddy that Andre was and been that kind of baby mama.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
She was
And
ripping him on the street.
and for
Right.
her to tell Sidonia that she's becoming a problem. Are you crazy? Are you nuts? You gonna tell? See, Sedonia real nice because South Ray had a lot of nerve to be talking to that lady the way she was talking to her. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you're becoming a problem. And then to think that, and then she's always talking about Sedonia broke the sister code. Bitch, what are you saying? You messing with her husband. So who breaking a code? You breaking the ultimate code.
Yeah, there
Right.
there was no sister code among these two women, not at all. No, no sister code.
None.
You're not obligated to some side chick. What are you talking about?
And
You know?
calling Sedonia's daughter whores and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd have been pulled up
Nah.
on Sansaray.
yeah.
I'd have
When
been
she,
pulled up
Me
yeah,
on
too,
her.
Cat.
yeah.
Hey, listen, okay. The moment she told me that I was a problem, I'd have been at that extended stay. I'd have showed her a
Mm-hmm.
problem, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have been like, priest, get your shit and you coming home, okay?
Okay. It wouldn't
See
even had
you.
to been a fight. I would have been like, let me show
We're
you
gonna
something
fight.
real quick.
Let me
Let
show
you let me
you
show you how
about
much
my
of a problem
presence.
it could be.
Be okay. Right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Hey,
show you my
that,
presence, bitch.
all right, that bitch been on the phone crying, snot coming out her nose.
Yep.
He went back to his wife.
Can you believe that bitch came and said, priest, you come on home? I can't believe that. This is his home. Right here in this extended stay.
just in case Sonia is listening, my dear, the statues didn't run out. If you want to run down on her, the statues didn't run out. You can,
Mm-mm. I'll come with you.
And can't you
Mm.
sue somebody for being a side piece?
You in some states you can.
in Georgia, they have the alienation of affection.
Yeah.
But they really can't do it because they both were in agreement that they were seeing other people. So
Right. Yeah, they were.
the only
Yeah.
thing. But
Yeah.
on the premise of the disrespect and the harassment, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of disrespect and harassment going on from Sansaray. So again, keep it 100 because I want to make sure we're clear that when we lay it all out like this, not at all. Priest doesn't need to do anything. But I do feel for that little boy. I want CPS, social services, to take him and place him in a home that will get him the help that he needs, the resources, because Sansaray is not it. Coming on social media, showing everybody that she's like, you're not even showing people what you're made of. Because at the end of the day, you should be able to step up, take care of your son. You're not raising 5 children with disabilities. You're only raising one. If you cut down the time that you're spending on all of these social media platforms, you would be able to invest in your son and make sure that he gets the help that he needs. It's no excuse for it. It really isn't. She's in an environment where she can get the help, but all she's talking about is herself. She's not talking about this little boy getting help for him. Everything is what I don't have and what Priest didn't do. And this man was supposed to be my husband. And everything is all on this suppose, and all this alleged stuff. Let's deal with the facts now. The facts is that your son is here. He's been here for 6 years and you haven't done anything. You have cried and complained and blamed the whole entire time. You had your mother, where some of us don't even have a mother.
Yeah.
So it's like I lost my mom when I had my son. Okay, so
Mm.
I didn't have those resources, and my dad was gone 2 years before that, so I didn't have that. I only had my ex-husband's side of the family when it came to having like a village around my children. They had.
Mm-hmm.
I was a hands-on mother, so I don't even know what Sansaray is talking about. I don't know anything about letting a lot of people handle children. You handle your children that you gave birth to, period.
Yep, you
The
sure
ability
do.
there to, if you and your husband, y'all go out on dates and stuff like that, that part I understand. But Sansaray, like, come on. She just wants everybody to stroke her ego and lift her up, but she has had parenting skills in college, which we know is a lie, but she's had skills. She's a life coach. She's all these different coaches, but yet you can't even handle a 6-year-old. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
But how the hell you gonna motherfucker have a group home or start a group home? You can't have one child. Group home gonna persist to 10 or more kids.
Well, I would like to know who she doesn't even have the educational background to have a group home.
Exactly.
She's not an educator. She
Mhm.
doesn't know child psychology. How is she gonna have a damn group home?
Exactly.
Sasha Ray is talking out of her ass, and I'm gonna say it, and I don't care. I don't think that justice serves her any purpose anymore,
Nope.
because he's not that cute little boy that she thought he was gonna be, where she could showcase him all on social media, and he'd be a smart little boy and all of that. He's not that. He's cute and all of that, but he can't do what she thought it was going to be. So I don't think he really serves her a purpose. She
Right.
won't even get his fucking haircut.
Right.
Come
Exactly.
on now.
Exactly. And that to me, that's like the worst tactic that you can use to sell your books. And then she didn't even speak about it anymore. Like all of a sudden you want to open up a group home and a foster home, and she needs to be fostered. Like it doesn't make
How's
any
she gonna open up? She wanna open
sense.
how's
She's
she gonna open up a group home and she getting a link card? Bitch, go sit down somewhere. How you do that? Where they do that at? I don't understand.
and then she's not even looking at the licensing, the credentials,
Yes.
training. It's so much that goes into that. And
The
California,
background checks they would have to do on her. And once they go on social media, it's a wrap.
it's a
Right.
whole,
Okay.
yeah,
Come
that
on now.
is exactly. She is a whole poster child for dysfunction and abuse, and she's talking about trying to help kids, and you're
Trying to
not
help
even helping your
kids.
own child. You
She
abandon.
just
She
be saying shit just for the video sake. She don't even be following. She don't even be
wait a
saying
minute.
shit that she plan on following through with. She just make a video and shit. After you done watch me say what shit, you done watch the video now. So shit ain't shit you ain't shit we can do about it. You done already gave me your view. Fuck off.
Right. She want to open up a group home, but she did a video saying that she didn't want her son around black kids. She didn't
Exactly.
want, remember that? I
Yes.
don't want justice around black kids. And, I didn't want him around those kids in Atlanta because those black kids, I don't want him picking up those bad habits and the white
So,
kids and all of this. But you
so
want a
do
group
she
home.
do she think she's finna get gang white kids in the group home? Shit.
Okay. Right.
She's
They
she's
ain't finna
black, and
happen.
yet she has a restrictive group in foster care. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
that makes
No
sense.
black kids.
Right.
Do y'all think she
Crazy.
would be able to like put justice in some type of foster care or like CPS or whatever for just a short period of time and then get her stuff together and then get them back? Like, do they
They
allow that?
they have long term and short term. So yeah.
Yeah, but
But I
But
don't
to
I
get
don't
them
think
back,
she would do the
this
work
the
to get
thing
them
though.
back though.
Right? Yeah, I was just gonna get ready to say that, bro.
Yeah. You
Yeah, that's gonna be the kicker.
Cause she gotta
Take
go to parenting
drug
classes. She have to
classes,
do all of that.
all types of stuff. Take
For
drug
real.
tests.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get a mental psych evaluation.
all that. Yeah.
Right. She
yeah,
ain't gonna do that.
yeah. She's crazy. And the thing is, people are like she's claiming that her book sales soared when I'm like, when? When did that happen? Nobody's buying those books. Nobody's buying her books, and she's really trying to convince people over on Facebook that, oh, my book sales, they soared. And did they go check out her reviews? Stop it.
But if they soared, why is she on there asking people, begging people to go
Right.
over there and give her a review?
No, she
Exactly.
bought
Please.
the book. That what she did.
And she reviewed
Exactly.
her own book.
Right.
It's like, how does that work? Like, you're reviewing your own book to say that the book was great. It's a must read.
Oh shit.
On an
Oh my
opulence.
gosh.
It's like we need to do a look back on an opulence. Sansaray, how's that working for you?
Right. Oh, she tells so many lies. Yeah. The
And then
owning opulence was supposed to be about wealth. And
right.
that's what she said it was about. But then when everybody found out it was about priests, she came back and did a video and said, I never said it was about wealth. I said it was about my journey getting to where I am now with my son's father. It's like, that is not what you said.
That's just crazy. And then if we think about the book, like how you can earn $10,000 in 10 days, Well, why does she need to open up a group home? You have the steps right here to earn the money that you need for whatever reason you need it.
If you could look, if she had the key for people to get 10K in 10 days, we'd all be rich. We could you
Right.
imagine that? We would all
Exactly.
be rich. We would all be living well in the world. She would be like up there with Elon Musk and shit.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
See,
that's
she
very it's crazy.
For you to name a book on opulence and then say that it's about, come back and say, "Oh, it was about my life," and it ain't nothing about your life opulent, bitch. Nothing. None of your journey been opulent at all.
Nothing. Right.
Or owning. Owning, need to cut that out too, cause you don't own shit either.
Nope. She own a fleet of. She got a fleet of cars,
Not a
but you
fleet. How many
a
is a
fleet.
fleet? How
She
many is
said
a
she has a
fleet?
fleet. That what she said. She
Let me
had a
look it up.
fleet. Yeah, look it up. She had a fleet of cars, but you going to L.A. on your birthday, and the car you were in got a flat. So why you just didn't call one of your drivers to bring you one of those fleets, one of them cars in your fleet that you have?
Oh, I
What
wasn't
happened to the
aware that she
Tesla?
still owned the cars. I thought that she had a fleet of cars, so she still owns cars too.
Well, she said in a video not too long ago, she has a fleet of cars. She
So
has a fleet of cars.
So
I
why
guess.
does Ray liquidate some of these assets that she has? I'm confused. I don't
Uh,
understand. You have a fleet of cars, you can liquidate that to get money. She has a stock portfolio. Like
yep.
she has resources that she can liquidate to turn into money. So I don't understand why she's always with these hard luck stories of my YouTube channel didn't do well. She got $5 this month.
She got,
Mm-mm-mm.
and she said she was
But
a
did y'all read
sugar
the
baby.
caption?
What?
Did y'all read the caption on that picture that she posted of her only getting $5? Her
Uh-uh.
caption was so, like, so sarcastic and
What'd she say?
We got to hurry up because STL got his going out to freak the chicks hat on. So we got to hurry up. We got 3 minutes.
What did she say? What did the caption say? I didn't see it. She has me blocked on Facebook, so I can't
okay.
see this shit.
Can y'all hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She said on that one where it says subscription $5 and the stars or whatever, like one tenth of a cent. Um, she said, "Thanks for all the stars and subscriptions. Y'all are so supportive. I could have never asked for a more engaging audience of 55K people. Y'all y'all did y'all thing with this one or something like that."
But she got $5. She got $5 for the whole month.
$5. Wow. Do they still have
Can y'all hear
$5
me?
loans?
Yeah, I can hear you. She only got five
Hold on.
dollars for the month. If I was on social media like she is all day long, posting and making videos, and got $5, I would log off. I really would. That's embarrassing.
Yeah,
What
$5.
you gonna do? You can't even buy gas with that in California.
Nope. And I
Five
think
dollars.
she's getting all of the time. That's the thing. She's getting that all of the time. She's not making money on Facebook like that. You need like over
Mm-mm.
1,000
Exactly.
views to get like $10. So,
Right.
and she's not making those numbers. Trying to put
Exactly.
the link back in the chat. Unless Kai, in case Kai was coming back up. Yeah,
Oh, what
that's
happened? Oh,
yeah.
Kai got kicked. She
She dropped
kicked
off.
off.
Oh,
Mhm,
okay.
Oh, she dropped off.
mhm.
Come
Yeah,
back, Kai.
yeah. I put the
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. I don't know what we're going to do, but I think that we probably need to make sure that that this baby gets in a better environment.
Situation. Yeah.
He needs to be in a better environment. Someone that's not going to exploit him for views, showing him while he's in distress. And
Well, she did a video showing him.
yeah, she did a video showing him. Um, yeah, like 3 maybe like 3 hours ago. I did send it to SDL, and it's just sad to see him like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna be able to play it.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, it's on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. Let me see.
Mm.
Um, yeah, it was somebody looks
Hey,
like
did
some.
y'all hear me read the caption?
Uh-huh. We heard you.
Huh.
Yeah, like being funny, like, oh, y'all so supportive. Y'all like, girl, you bought the damn subscriptions. Well, how much money you think you supposed to make?
Right. What she
You
made.
forcing because I believe how it works is you buy the subscriptions, but it's still real people. But it's just not real people that actually gave you a follow, like actually actively follow you.
Right.
You forcing yourself on these people, and you
Right.
think that it's supposed to pay off.
Her
No,
her engagement is not there. You know,
right.
that's all. Her
No,
engagement
because if you,
is there.
Them
yeah,
Just
motherfuckers
like now.
wondering what the hell you doing on their
Right.
timeline.
Right. Just like now. I got 30 people up in there. And it's out of 30 people, I know for sure what 10 of them chatting. That's engagement.
mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, I want to see the video. I'm gonna have to go on an account some kind of way to see it.
We got a Sean on the panel. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in our in the. You want me to put it in the chat in the main chat, Brandy? The link.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
hey everybody.
Hey, Sean, what's up, bro?
Hey, do y'all she got to pit Justice in school this month? I don't even think she gonna pit him in school this month. She gonna be hiding him still.
Right, because he should be getting ready for school.
Right, he should already started school.
Right, because you out, so school has started out there.
Yeah, it starts in August. I don't know what day, but it starts in August though.
Yeah, they should be registering and all of that should be have taken place.
Right, the second week of August. That when he should be in school, but she don't even got him registered for school yet.
Because she's not going to put him in school.
Yeah, she gonna keep hiding him, saying, "Oh, I'm homeschooling
Cause,
my son." It's like, bitch, really? How you homeschooling him with a 10th grade
right,
education?
exactly. Plus, she doesn't have the resources and the money. It's not easy homeschooling a child. It's
Right,
not like you go to the library and get some books and then come home. No, there's a criteria that you have to go through to be
Right.
able to homeschool your
Wait.
children.
Yep. Exactly.
They have to be on the same page as the children that are in public school. They
right,
have to be
Right.
on the same curriculum. It has to be the
Curriculum.
same. They have
Yep.
to go through all of that.
right. He don't even know his
Okay.
ABC. He can't even talk yet. It's like,
He
come
don't.
on.
He don't. He can't even talk. He needs
He
to
has
be in
he has to
school.
have special schooling at
He
that.
needs.
And he can't even go to a regular school. Like he have to be put in a special program.
He has to go
IEP,
public school.
IEP,
He needs an IEP, and they would put him in special ed.
and she haven't got
They
his
won't even
adoption
put
yet.
him in a regular classroom. They won't even put him in a regular classroom and then pull him out for certain resources.
Right.
He gonna have to go through to a special ed class.
And he's gonna be behind the behind kid because she still haven't sent him to the doctor to get him help.
Nope. I bet you. I guarantee you that baby don't even have his vaccine. He hasn't even been up to date on his shots.
No, she haven't taken him to the doctor at all.
Mm-mm. And she need her ass whipped for that.
Yeah, she do. And she ain't gonna send him because they're gonna have some question or when the last time you sent this little boy to the doctor.
Right. And
The
then they
last
might
time he
get a
been
she might
my
get a
bad, go ahead.
CPS call. She might get a CPS visit.
Hopefully CPS take justice away from her.
Yeah. She don't need him.
At all.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
But then you hate for him to go into the system
Into
too.
the
I hate the
system.
idea of that.
Yep. Because you don't never know what kind of family he gonna go to.
Right.
I'm sorry, Brandy. I just put it in the chat at 10:44.
Oh, in the main chat or back here?
In the main chat. Yeah, in the main.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Yeah, I want to see it. Uh.
Like instead of raising her son, she rather play online. It's like, bitch, you posted, you say you only making $5 on Facebook, bitch. Give it up. This YouTube, this internet shit's not for you.
It's not.
$5 really?
What can you buy with $5? I'm trying to
A
think.
Hershey bar, that's about it. Or a fucking a Pepsi soda, that's about it.
Yeah, yeah. You can't even buy a hamburger and a fry from
At
McDonald's for
all.
$5.
Then she
Okay.
saying Then he saying, "Oh, I made 32 cents on YouTube." It's like, bitch, really?
I wouldn't tell nobody nothing like that.
You you supposed to be a YouTube celebrity, but you only making 32 cents, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, bitch.
Something is wrong. She need to just go on OnlyFans and bust it all the
Oh
way
hell
out.
no, no.
Okay.
Don't nobody want to see her zombie apocalypse pussy at all. No.
Well, some freak might.
No,
Okay.
No,
nobody.
so it's
No.
some, somebody want to see that. Somebody
Somebody
want to see
want to
that.
see it. She make more than $5.
Yeah, I know.
But she got
Yeah,
this weird pride thing. She got this weird pride thing going on. It's like the shit you do is like so despicable, but then you have the nerve to have so much pride.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl,
I'm going on OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans, but it's not like all the other girls. I don't show anything.
it,
I give you dating advice.
it's
Girl,
like
shut up.
it's like, bitch, niggas don't want to hear a relationship advice from a side chick. They're trying to beat their shit, bitch. Like, show your naked body, bitch. That's all they want to see. Come on
I
now.
don't do that. But I'll sell you my
hell no, because
panties.
she know we gonna get a hold of it and show it for free. God damn it!
Right.
Mm.
It's
Ain't gonna ask for a damn. They ain't gonna dare ask nobody for a dime.
At all.
where is it? Because STL is her only fan. So where is he at?
Sounds Ray got an
Ooh, yes,
OnlyFans when she
yeah.
her OnlyFans.
STL done dipped out on us.
He better
He
not go
should
to
have,
sleep.
because he let us up on the show, so he couldn't be gone.
But he better not go to sleep. I know that.
I would say at least we know he ain't sleep.
Okay. Maybe he on a call. That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
That
she,
is wild.
And then this bitch talking about writing another book. It's like, bitch, when do you stop? You can't write for shit. Stop writing these fucking books. That what she said. She posted it on Twitter. On Twitter, I mean.
She writing another
Pratt
book.
BC.
That what she said. Yeah.
Oh wait, somebody got feedback. Who is that?
That was me and my bro.
Is that Kai? What is that? Somebody needs to mute up or go out or something.
That's
Somebody
STL
needs to
Mike.
mute up or go out.
yeah,
Huh?
that's STL.
That's STL Mike.
Yeah, that's STL.
Oh, that's STL. Oh, okay. Is he there?
Yeah, I think he's there. I think he muted now.
Here, yeah.
Oh, is something going on? Oh, okay. So
He
what
said,
were we saying? So you said she getting ready to write. See, you see what I'm saying, misunderstood. You see what I'm saying, Sean? Your son has special needs, bitch, and you on Twitter talking about you gonna write another book. You don't have time to write a book.
she
You
don't.
don't
Right.
have time. You have a child with special needs. Okay. How you writing a book?
Right.
And you
Saying, oh,
can't write.
at all. Can't spell shit right. None of that shit.
All them damn run-on sentences and periods and
Right.
oh gosh. Mm-mm.
It's like saying, oh, I can get you 10K in 10 days. It's like, bitch, I read that book. I didn't learn shit but to get a headache in 10 days, bitch. That's all.
Right.
And
She's oh, her writing is horrible.
For
She
real.
did that one of those posts that she did. She said, for an example, she said, I know that it's hard, period. And then period. And then period. It's like, girl, what
And she starts the sentence with "and." It's like, bitch,
she
stop.
does.
It's like,
Yeah.
stop.
Stop it.
You got Grammarly on your phone, bitch. Use that. They'll fix up your errors.
Oh my goodness. She cannot write. She talk about priests. Ooh.
No. Preach is way smarter than her.
Yes, he is. Oh, it's just it's
It is. And then
she
she could
She
Then she
doesn't.
complained about being a single mom. It's like, bitch, there's a lot of single mom doing fine. It's like, stop.
I don't know why she's complaining about it, but she claims she raised Damo. So this should be a piece of cake.
Right.
You already did it.
You living it up. You're in Northern California where millionaires stay at, bitch.
Right.
Yeah,
You
but
live in
that's
the rich neighborhoods.
she's ashamed of being a single mother again. That's what her problem is, and that's why she's so erratic. Um, you know,
Mm.
she does not want to be a single mother, but she doesn't know how to go about being a wife. She has no idea of what it takes to be a wife, and it
Nope.
doesn't take meeting a man after 3 to 4 months and you all went through all of that. She doesn't, like, come on. She no, she doesn't even have the characteristics of being a wife. It's nothing about her that
Or a
speaks.
girlfriend.
Oh
Or
no.
yeah,
No. She
she needs
does.
to fix herself. And I think that that's what's going on. There's such a clash between her issues and Justice's issues that he's having. That's why she's unable to raise him. Sansa Ray is not. She's something's wrong with her.
It is.
She has a lot of issues that have not been addressed, and
Mm-hmm.
For real.
so
She need to
that's
be
why.
on some medication.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
and she refuses to take. And I mean, I would say that. And again, my disclaimer is always: I'm not a clinician, but they need to do maintenance on whatever they had her on, because it's just like it blew her up. That's how she gained all that weight.
For real.
Mm.
Those
It-
psychotropic drugs, they put weight on you. Some of them.
oh.
I think
Okay.
that's what's going on with her. They need to do like some sort of maintenance on her. Whatever they prescribe to her is why she's so blown up like that. I mean, she has other
Mm.
issues, granted, she has a lot going on, but that medication didn't help her at all when she was on it. Because
Right.
when you see her and she's all zombie like and like looking real dozy, whatever
Crazy.
Yeah.
is that's what blew her up. That's why she has all that weight on her. And yeah, you're right too, Lola. She has a very, very poor diet, and she's not drinking enough water, because all of those things
Right.
She not
flush you
taking no
out.
vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Things are factored in, but yeah, I mean, we noticed she has very, very poor health. But when you think about it, look how thin she was when she was expecting.
Right.
You look at those pictures, Sansa Ray was very, very small compared to
Mm-hmm.
now,
Yeah. She
so
built like a sumo
Yeah.
wrestler now.
That's true.
she was very
Oh.
tiny. And I think that, like, she wasn't eating and stuff like that when while she was pregnant, but she's still in all, she was very, very small then compared to now. Like, she's like twice that size now.
Right. She
Yeah,
said
she is.
she said, "Oh,
Yeah.
I only gained 80 pounds." It's like, no, you gained more than 80 pounds. You gained like at least about 180 pounds to through 200.
Yeah, she gained a lot of weight.
It's like
And
she
so, yeah.
go ahead, my
Yeah.
bad.
No, 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 no. You're fine. Because I was just thinking, like,
Okay.
80 pounds on, and she's short.
Yeah,
So
she's
Yeah.
that's
5 feet. That's too
yeah,
much. That's too much weight on
yeah.
5 feet.
Because
It's
80 pounds
a
on,
lot.
she's 5 feet, right?
Yeah, she's five
Yeah.
feet. She said, "Oh, I'm a tiny woman." No, you're short, but you're big as hell. Come on now.
Yeah, she's short.
Yeah.
She's short. I'm short. I'm like 5'3". But
See, I don't.
listen,
But
I
it's, I
don't weigh
mean,
300 pounds though.
Like,
this bitch is
I
built like
wouldn't
a
be able to
football player.
walk. I
mm,
wouldn't be able to walk. That's a lot of weight on a short person.
it is.
Remember, Brandy, remember that picture when she was on the field? Remember how
Yep.
big her arms was?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Where was she?
It was on a
That
field and
picture.
she was wearing a gray shirt. It
She
had
was
black.
walking and her arms were so big she couldn't even touch her waist. It was like
Right, she was on a soccer field.
she was on a soccer field. You saw it, misunderstood, because
Is that
SDL
the
showed it.
merry-go-round picture?
No, not the merry-go-round picture. This was before that. It
She
was
had glasses on.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, because I mean, she's been heavy for quite some time, and the thing
Yeah,
is, it's like your losing weight is all about lifestyle. It has nothing to do with a man. So don't
right,
lose weight for a man. Lose weight for yourself, because you need to keep yourself healthy. Your heart,
right,
all of that stuff. you got all that weight on you and you got these mental health issues, get out and walk. Walk
Mm-hmm.
is therapeutic. Like you can lose weight walking. You can,
Yeah, you can.
I'm
A
sure
lot of
she's
weight.
diabetic or pre-diabetic.
she looks bad. Like Sansaray looks like she has thyroid issues at this point. And I don't know,
Mm.
She probably
but
do.
your thyroid, when your thyroids are, because it's like if it's hyperactive, you're
Uh-huh.
biggest when it's hyperactive, you're heavy. I forget how that is, but I know when your thyroids are, if it's overactive, I think that's what has you like really, really blown up. You know,
Uh-huh.
I don't know her.
Oh,
You know,
it'll make you gain weight when your
yeah,
thyroid is out of
yeah,
whack.
because it's like
Oh.
it, you can either have it where it's like maybe it's underactive or if it's overactive, whichever the case may be, you're either going to gain weight or lose weight. Some people are very
Oh.
small with it, and then some people can have it where it makes them really, really big. But she definitely
Okay.
has some issues like Lola is saying hypo thyroidism. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, she has like a host of medical issues. And then just imagine like you're seated and you're driving Uber. Like that's not even good either. Just seated all of the time. You have to
Nope.
stretch your
She's
legs.
lazy.
She could actually have a stroke from being seated and traveling like those distances that she's traveling doing, DoorDash and when she was doing Uber all that time. So it's not. It may seem like it's easy money, but it's a lot of, it's a lot of cons that goes along with driving though. So.
Yeah, and you driving like that all day. But
Yeah.
her license plate is suspended because she didn't do a registration for it.
Right. Yeah, and
Yeah,
I understand that. Like how did you miss your registration for your vehicle and then you're yeah, screaming about your car insurance is so high and all this kind of
and
stuff
the
and
But
car
you wealthy though.
insurance.
You should
right.
pay it. You wealthy.
Right,
And her,
right.
wait, she got a car now? I thought she all she do is rent cars. She actually got a car of her own now.
No, I
Unless
think
that's Damo
that was
car.
Damo's car.
Yeah, I figured that.
Um,
Yeah, but she
Cause she
didn't get the
said
registration. She let it go past.
in one video it's better for renting than buying. It's like no, it's not, bitch. Stop.
She always think renting is better than buying. She
Right.
don't even think you need to buy a home
Right.
because you
well,
don't own the home. The bank
that doesn't
owns
make
the
any
home.
sense because she has a book that teaches you about homeownership. So
Right. Buy land and build on top of it. Yeah,
No, she can't even
okay.
buy land. She can't even afford land. So
Can't afford the land and do you know how much work that and how much money it takes to buy the land and then you got to get the construction and you got to get the people to build a house
exactly,
and
and
you got to make sure that
exactly.
they're the qualified. You know how much money that
that's
costs?
a lot
And
of
she
money.
don't got that money
That's
at
a
all.
lot of damn money.
Yeah.
Shit.
And
That's how
then
yeah, she doesn't know what she's talking about and she's always spatting out all these different things, surface stuff, because you're right, it costs a lot of money to build a house from the ground. It's
It does.
great if you already have the land and then the only thing you have to focus on is the monies to build the home. But
Right.
having to buy land and then building a house, that means you need contractors, like, and the thing about it is that's so far off. They're not just building houses from the ground like one day and the next day the house is up and ready for you to move in. That's a long-term goal. That's not something that's short term. She doesn't even make any sense when she's saying all that stuff. Buy a home and buy the land and build a house on top. Like
right.
just real stupid because like I said, that's a process. I know people like it took them 2 years just to get everything done. And then you have to get licenses. It's a whole lot of stuff that goes into building a home from the ground. So again, she doesn't even know what she's talking about, but yet she has a book about home ownership. She
Teaching us
has
how
a
to become a millionaire.
teach you how to become a millionaire, tell you how you can maximize your employee benefits. And they are I'll tell them for you, STL. STL is saying, thank you all for coming out. We're going to shut it down right now while he goes out and enjoys life. Is that what you wanted to say, STL? I think that was yes.
I didn't hear anything because there's a whole bunch of noise.
Yeah, he has a bad connection, but I think we ran longer than what he wanted. I think he wanted us to just kind of come and critique some things, and so it's like 2 hours. So we're blockers basically. That's probably the time that he chimed in. Y'all have a good evening. I am going to drop down. Everyone have a
Yeah,
great
me too.
week.
You have a good one too.
All right, take care.
You too.
Yeah, press one if you can hear me. Okay. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you I can keep going. Okay, I see what my mic was covered the way I had it. I couldn't do it the other way because it hit the power button. So the mic is at the bottom of my iPad. Okay. Now, yeah, I was gonna say they keep going. Uh, what's it? We've been going on 2 hours. Like I said, we're gonna be a long live anyway, but everybody, saying state their claim. But everybody had already left anyway, so it's all good. I appreciate everybody coming out. You say drop the link. I mean, who you gonna be up there with? Because like I said, I'm listening, but I'm, doing some things. Hold on. I just realized the mic was at the bottom. Hold on. Who got the link? Hold on. Post comment. Let me see. Yeah, I have to get the link again. I got to bear with me for a minute. Yeah, well, something, I'm just going to go ahead and shut it down. But right on, Sean. I'm just going to go ahead and shut it down. Like I said, I wanted to cover that because, yeah, she on one. There's going to be some more videos. So just everybody stay tuned. Appreciate everybody for coming through on this Friday night. Just make sure you fuck with me on the light. Shout out to the spiritual donation as well. If you watched the last video, definitely go back and watch that as well. Hit the like on that one as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's doing to kind of keep the show going. Yeah. Yeah, if you got somebody come up here with you, by yourself, don't even sweat it. So I give you a second to get up here. But if y'all want to keep going, it's cool. But, at least two people got to be up here. Okay. Yeah, so if you get two people up here, cool. If not, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, there's going to be more videos coming. But I already know that. Yeah, I definitely know there's going to be some more videos. Life is kicking our ass at its finest. Yeah, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
misunderstood. Yeah, misunderstood says she coming up, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you can get her somebody. I mean, well, you and her. Oh, you can be more too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm ripping and running. I ain't got time to really, focus solely
All
on
right.
look like somebody came. Yeah. Yeah, there she go. Now I was trying to say when I was up here, you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I was listening. I was, running back and forth. You probably got hit on mic. Yeah, you probably got hit your mic. Misunderstood. Otherwise, yeah.
No, I can hear. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
back. I thought you wanted to shut down STL, and I thought we were infringing on your
No, I
time.
was trying to tell y'all keep going. Y'all was good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we couldn't.
Yeah.
It was hard to hear what you were saying.
Y'all
But,
wanted to. I don't got no way where I can put somebody as the master. If y'all want to play a video, if y'all can play the audio or something, that's fine.
so you're saying that we can actually, can we play the video of Justice?
No, you ain't gonna be able to show it. Because like I said, I'm not able to make nobody a master.
Got you.
But
Okay.
you can play an audio song if you got another device.
Okay.
So that's what I had to do. I was playing the audio through another device. Right now, I'm operating things off the iPad. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna happen, but yeah, it did. I was like, okay, cool. Damn. Let me see.
Sean, do you have a video?
I'm looking for one right now.
It don't necessarily gotta be a video. I mean, it could be if I skip the post she made, read it out. Yeah, as long as you keep going like that, it's all good.
Is Brandy coming back? Oh, so she doesn't. You don't see it. You know what? Let me take a look at that link, Brandy. Let me see. I'll take a look at it. Hopefully, I sent the right one. Wait, 1 second.
Let me see. Okay, let me. Do y'all?
Okay, yeah, we got everybody hold a little bit too long.
I gotta. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I had a Facebook post. I was seeing if anybody heard me because nobody was saying that. But she made a.
Now I can't hear you. I mean, can
Yeah,
everybody else hear him?
I can't hear Sean now.
Nah, me either.
Probably have to come back. Okay.
No,
You
we
guys
can
hear
hear
me?
you now. We can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me read it.
Yeah, it sound like you're borging out. How's your surf? I mean, your damn.
Do you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna read it. All right. Just making sure.
Do you hear him?
Yeah, I don't hear him. Is he
Okay.
reading?
Yeah, nah, I don't hear him either. Yeah.
You guys don't hear me?
Like I said, I don't
Mm-mm.
know.
No.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, we just gonna go ahead and shut it down. Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot of
I thought
technical.
that Brandy was coming back up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a lot of technical things going on. Like I said, I hate to keep everybody waiting like this. Then you got playback watches. Yeah. All right. If we go ahead and shut it down, they're trying to get together. It look like nobody came, so they came.
Yeah, I
So
thought that Brandy was coming back up, and I don't see her in the chat.
nah,
So yeah, okay.
so yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to pull that video, and I just wanted to say that she, like, for some reason it's not allowing me to pull the link, and it's connecting all these other videos. So yeah,
Okay.
we'll just do it at the next time that we
Yeah,
go.
next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Take care, STL. Have a great weekend.
All right.
Have a
You too.
great weekend, everyone.
All right. Tell everybody else stay up.